Good morning, friends and fellow farmers, and adventurers, and rock monster fighters. Now we know, Russ is Krusty. Oh, did Krusty dump more cool stuff in my yard? I gotta check it out, because if so, that could be a boon. I could be into that. And I might want to wait off on giving Lynn the thing. Like, look, Krusty means us harm, but it's a good kind of harm. So, let's, give Krusty a chance. Well, let's stop hoeing the same spot. Okay, so let's put all these things away here. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I've got my small money bag. Oh, right-click to open it? Did I do that or did I dump it here? Rice seeds, potato seeds, okay, potato seeds. Sugarcane seeds. Rice seeds. Wheat. Is that what I want? Potatoes. Let's do potatoes. Boop, boop, boop. Wheat. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, and we'll get a couple more things here. Okay, and then potatoes, or wheat. Not potatoes. In Dreamyland. Okay, and then back over here. Okay, and then I've got these. Now, what's the situation here? We got 6 days to grow. We got time in any season. Any season. Okay, 5. Okay, it seems like I'm pretty safe on these. I don't know. Okay, let's try over here. Boop, 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 boop. Till dirt. It might not be the... I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Oop, there we go. What am I doing? Why is my hoe... It keeps sort of kind of going back to those. No idea. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta get off of that. There we go. For some reason it kind of locked in on that tool. No, it's still doing this. Okay. That was super weird. And then you. Okay. There we are. And then we'll get watering everything here. Okay, that's all looking good. Level 7 farming. What is that going to do for me here? Sell price. Got a new level here. Seed maker. Ooh. Leftovers. Delicious experience. XP from eating jams. Animal stuff. Animal friends. Oh my gosh. There's so much. Okay, we can get more flowers in the mail. You know what, I'll just take that. We'll take the flowers in the mail. And then... that was it. Okay. It felt like there was a lot more about to happen. Okay, let's get all these things done. 8:30 a.m. We're doing good. Okay, water, 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 water. So we've got, yeah, we already had 1 bar of iron done, but we've got another one ready to go. I've got my gloves at the loom there, I think. Unless I just had fabric. That might have been what I have. I'm going to go look at that, and then I can use the time wisely. Okay, and then delicate gloves. Because that's what I'm making. Like, I didn't even look. I was like, I ran with the assumption that's what I was supposed to be making. Maybe it was clear by the crafting description, like maybe it was highlighting it or in a way that I was like, you can't mess it up, but I feel like I could have. And it does give me more iron or copper and all that. What? Okay, I don't mind this baddie in my yard giving me ores. This is not the worst thing I've ever experienced. Maybe it's more of a pain in the rear than I'm like thinking. It's giving me XP, it's giving me stuff. What's not to like about this? None of them landed in my garden yet. Oh yeah, look at all this. I don't know, maybe it's a pain. Maybe it's like you got your farm a little bit more established. But maybe beating the critter also will get me other stuff, so maybe it's a real boon to get it finished. I don't know. So we got a lot of things happening here. I feel like it's like good stuff. I want to go to the museum and hand in a few of these things because we have some extra stuff that we can get rid of here. Okay. There we go. We've got ourselves a delicate gloves. Let's go in here and dump off a few things. So I've got my... Yeah, I don't know what the community token, spring token is like. If I want to just... If I want to put those in my bed at home, that might be the place for them. Sapphires get black diamond. That seems like a useful thing. Okay. Fabric. Okay, I'll put my ore in here. Yeah, we've got enough gold to do like a 1 gold bar. I might just wait on that. I don't see a reason why I wouldn't want to do that, though. Put away our farming tools. And... okay, that seems like all good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these days when I feel like I got a bunch of things cool things to do. I don't know what they're all doing out there. Having a little family meeting. Oh, there we go. Now I got it. What is it? Monday. Maybe it's Mondays. Okay, I gotta go to the library. It's noon. I'm gonna also just jump in here and dump these things off. Totally not a priority, but it kind of is also a massive priority. Because I love dumping things off into the Hall of Flower things. Okay, do we have any of the other flowers now? I can't tell. I have too many things in my inventory. Definitely have some spring crops, I think, here, though. One of those? No. No, I guess the other stuff is looks like it maybe... Oh, there we go. There's one. The other stuff is growing in still, it would appear. I don't really see any of those. That's yeah, it's forageables. Okay, well that's... I think that's solid. Okay, foraging bundle. Yeah, we can definitely give away some stuff here. So we got those things we were looking for. I got this. Oh, we're gonna finish this bundle. Look at that. We got a foraging ring, a hardwood ring, and a large magic potion. So, what did those things do? Potion of distilled mana essence gives you a quick boost, provides a small amount of mana regen permanently. Nice. Hardwood ring. Drops 8 hardwood every morning. Whoa. And 20% chance of getting an extra forageable with our foraging ring. Unlike our, we got a copper ring and a farmer ring. So we got bonus farming XP. I don't know which one I want to wear, to be honest. These are all good. Why can't I bedeck all my knuckles with cool jewelry? I don't understand this. And then, no, I don't want this. There was the... where is... Oh, okay, this black diamond felt like a thing. Gem bundle, here we go. Yeah, it is a thing. There we are. I don't think I have any of the other stuff, do I? No, those all look wild. I might have had the one. No, Havenite. I did not have that. I did not Havenite that. Okay, let's continue on our journey for the day now. And I've wasted 2 hours. And we'll get on down to the library there. It's quite quick moving around like this with our turbo blaster boots. You're back. Lucia has informed me of your express permission to. I can't argue with her. Go ahead and look at it. Okay. We see some stuff here. We don't know what it means. Yep, I don't understand a single word. How about you? Looks like gibberish. I have no idea what this says. I could have guessed as much. Well, it looks like you went through all that trouble for a book neither of us can read. I really need to know what it says. Alright, don't lose your hair. I have no idea what it says, but I do know an elf who lives here in Sunhaven. He's almost always drinking tea at the tavern. Okay. We can guess. Mana orbs, mining, or fishing XP. Fishing XP. Hey, bud. Oh, sorry, I'm skipping through here. Chun. Oh, I thought it was Chun. Okay. Emma. Nathaniel. Elizabeth. Toby. Pod. I don't know why we're talking to them then. Give Lynn her pickaxe, talk to Nathaniel. Nope, not sure. Didn't seem to give me like a prompt. Do you like school? Why not? Who's your best friend in town? Toby's my best friend. Your mom was lucky to have you. Hey, Elizabeth. Something funny about your Liam? Brother Liam? Funny like how he does sock puppets. Does he make funny voices too? Yep. You remember me? Are you Liam's best friend? We're not best friends yet. Okay, I don't know what that's calling me for, but we'll figure it out later. I'm just going to continue moving on. What is this? Weird. So, there's that old tavern issue. Oh, for Pete's sakes. The places I've been stuck. There's Kitty, but I don't think we have anything with her. Is it over here? I feel like it's over here and to the right, maybe. I mean, again, I could look. There's a mime. I'm going to avoid the mime. Ernest. Ernest is just sweeping. Examine. Could really go for a coffee right now, but it looks like I have to change my plans. Okay, I'm gonna have to look now. Tavern. Tavern. Okay, so I gotta go down. Oh, I do have to go across the bridge. Fine. That's not so bad. It's 5 o'clock. We're good. There we go. The tavern. Yeah, I love when you're go to a location, at least when I'm going to a location, I don't notice all the other stops in between, so I just barrel on past things. Edwin? Who's Edwin? Ronald. Tavern patrons. Mari. Oh, the one with the thing I don't even notice. Oh my gosh. Hey, farmer, I sense you aren't here to make small talk. What can I do for you? I need some text translated. That's awful presumptuous. You think because I'm an elf I speak Novari? You're an elf too, ain't you? Why can't you speak it? Us elves have different cultures and Navarians are about as different as can be. Real secluded and stuck in the old ways. Me, my family comes from a quiet fishing village right outside the great city. Okay. They're, returned to the library. So they're not going to be helpful. That might not happen today. Oh, right, I was supposed to take this permanent mana buff. So, I don't know how much of, she's still here. You are. Oh, that guy was a bust, huh? Well, you tried. What? Don't look at me like that. I helped the best I could. Alright, fine. If you really want to find out what it says, then there's only one other thing I could think of. Don't expect it to work or even be possible, but it's said that there exists a legendary artifact known as the Stone of Tongues. It's an enchanted stone that is capable of allowing those who possess it to understand any language. It sounds ridiculous to me, but it's probably the best shot you have. If anyone knows anything more than about the stone, it would have to be someone who has traveled around the world and knows a good deal about rare or expensive relics. Perhaps one of the merchants knows. Just don't get your hopes up. Even if the stone exists, what are the odds that someone in Sunhaven knows anything about it? I think I may know someone about like that. Ask Anne. Okay, so we have to go find Anne. Map. Anne. Anne was over across the bridge. Back whence we came. Oh, Lynn. Hey, here's your pickaxe. Okay, we're gonna have to get over there at some point. Is she going over there right now? All out of mana. I'm gonna be walking slow home. Boop, 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 boop. Doop, boop, boop, boop. Is Anne here? Doesn't look like it. Where would Anne be? Is this Anne's house? Yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Anne, what's that? A Stone of Tongues? Well, yeah, of course I know what it is. I actually purchased it not that long ago at an auction. A perfectly reputable auction. It was quite the investment, so I'm determined to get my money's worth once I find a buyer. What, really? You need it for a quest? That Elios, the Sun Dragon himself, gave to you? Alright, listen, I've seen you around a few times and I feel I can actually trust you. In fact, if you're willing to do something for me, I might even loan it to you for the time being. Sound fair? So here's the deal. I actually have no idea where the stone is right now. Don't worry. Hidden and safe, just don't know exactly where. Here's a merchant's secret. Keep your good stuff hidden. I have Duke run off into the forest and hide all my most valuable pieces. He's great at digging those memories awful, so retrieval's always, it's a process. Go out and find all my treasures and I'll loan you the stone. Okay? Just search around for any disturbed dirt piles in the forest around town. Love it. So we're on our second heart with Anne. I like this idea that we just have no idea kind of what... oh, was that examine? Oh, I see. I'm examining the sign. So I can't, like, just come out and, like, borrow some of these? No. This isn't at all shady. Hey, hooded traveler, what's up? Just passing through. Don't bother me, I won't bother you. Okay, I'm assuming this is going to require some key. There's so many chests everywhere. But we're on the disturbed piles of dirt, so I'm going to go back. I think we're done with all that for today, because I don't think I can do that right now. It's 9 o'clock, but... we're getting there. Oh, a wheel repair. Bring Clive an iron bar. Talk to Nathaniel about a blade. My gosh. So it's coming together. I super love Too Many Quests. It's my favorite thing. Sometimes it's like, it's hard to keep track. But I think one of the favorite bits about Garden Paws is that there was just always this overlapping sense of things to do, which gives you just kind of continual urgency, and I really like that. It's fun having more than you can chew. Bite off, whatever it is we're gonna do. Okay. Okay, there she is. Oh, she is working at it. Oh, wow. Does this thing have any... So we get stone. Really? Wow. Does she just continue to like go to town on this thing? So it's like super easy mining XP. I had no idea this is what we would do here. I assumed it would be something more arduous. Look at that, we're just racking up the XP. That's lovely. I mean, I don't entirely want this thing to go, but I also do feel like you might get a good drop. Now, with 100,000, and we're at like 95 and a bit, this thing's going to take a while to get rid of. Like a day. So I don't feel like it's going away yet. I'll go till like just after 11 here, and then we'll stop. We're not just getting any other drops, which is interesting. But there we go. We're almost like an hour, maybe 1/10. So this would take like an entire day basically to do this thing. Okay. It's gonna help her get down. I was thinking I'll go to 90,000, but I don't know if I have the time. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now we're getting some stuff. We got some gold ore. Some good drops are coming off of this thing. Okay, well, save some for me. Do you think it's working? I do. I'm gonna kind of miss that big old thing. Alright, we gotta get to bed though. We're about to pass out. We will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.